So good morning, fellow ticket holders. As you can see, we are at Universal Orlando Resort, and we are excited to be here today. We are here to ride two things. We're going to get a second ride finally on Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, and we're going to go ride VelociCoaster. So excited to ride this ride. So let's just get inside. All right, we have made it into the park. The adventure is about to begin. We're gonna head towards Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. But first, let's take some time and admire this amazing theming here in the front of Islands of Adventure. It is so cool. Gotta pass through Seuss Landing on the way through, and it looks like there is some construction going on right now, but we need to go this way, I guess. Well, it looks like we caught up with the crowd just in time because they just let the rope down. We'll see how bad the line is for Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. So the park seems to be very busy this morning. The sign out front says it's going to be a 150-minute wait, so we decided we would start a timer, and we will see how long it actually takes. Update, we have made it almost to the gates of Hogsmeade, so we are getting closer. And we have made it as far as Hagrid's house, and it looks like Hagrid is growing some pumpkins, but his pumpkin crop is starting to get a little moldy there. We have made it to the castle and getting ready to go on inside, so we're working our way through. I found some dragon eggs. We have finally made it into the last room, and we can see Hagrid on his motorbike above us. So this is it. Our time was about 1 hour and 10 minutes. So we just finished our ride on Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, and as you saw, it was only about a 70-75 minute wait, so that was better than the 2 hours they were predicting. But this time was our second ride, and I was in the sidecar, you were in the motorbike. What was your thoughts on the motorbike?
It is so much better. The handles are kind of like annoying though. They're spiky.
Yeah, I enjoyed the motorbike last time, but yeah, it's still a great coaster here at Universal.
Yeah.
And that will conclude our time here in Hogsmeade. At this time, we're gonna head over to Jurassic World and try to ride the VelociCoaster. Alright, so we just did the VelociCoaster, and Mitch from RoadSideTrippers decided to join us today, so thank you. That was awesome to ride the coaster with you. What did you think of the coaster today, Vanessa?
I loved it.
It was fantastic.
The hype is real.
I love the hang time that's right here. I love the corkscrew that's near the end. It's a great coaster. We did wait for the, well, not really wait for the front row, but we did the front row, and that was awesome. Definitely a thumbs up, great coaster here at Universal Orlando. All right, before we head out of the park and go over to Universal Studios, we're going to go ahead and do Dr. Doom's Free Fall. It's only a 15-minute wait. Pretty elaborate theming for a shot tower, even with smoke effects. So we just got off of the Dr. Doom's shot tower. It's not really a drop tower, and it's pretty good.
It was good, yeah. There's nice views from the top.
Yep. It's basically, to me, what I keep comparing it to is basically like the Hershey Tower at Hershey Park, except for the front half, not the second half where they take up and drop you. So it's a pretty good shot tower from being from 1999. But yeah, we just parted ways with Mitch from RoadSideTrippers.
Yes, please go follow them. They're great. They're local to Florida.
And they do a lot of great stuff on their channel. So if you haven't, go follow them on YouTube and as well as Instagram. And apparently they're on TikTok. If I find all their information, I will put it right here on the screen. So you can go follow them, plus in the description below. But at this point, if you kind of know the area, we are now in front of Universal Studios proper park. And we're going to go inside and see if we can get some of this Mardi Gras food, because right now they are celebrating Mardi Gras. So let's go into Universal Studios. All right, smooth sailing into the park. Let's go see what we can find to eat. Here comes the Mardi Gras band. All right, change of plan. We are going to go check out the Today Cafe because we think we're wanting a sandwich or a salad or something right now. Before we do the Mardi Gras stuff, we will get something because we see some ice cream on the Mardi Gras list that we wanted to try. But right now for lunch, I think we're going to go try out the Today Cafe. So hello. As you can tell, we are not at Universal. That last shot that you saw, we were going through the gates, but well, our plans changed.
Yeah, we had every intention of trying out the Mardi Gras food at Universal Orlando, but I just wasn't feeling it. We were hot, we were tired. Yeah. We had an amazing time hanging out with Mitch. So we decided to get something a little bit more refreshing, maybe cold. So we found the Today Show, or the Today Cafe.
Today Cafe, yep.
And we chose a sandwich there that was called the 30 Rock Midtowner Platter.
So on the sandwich, it is shaved roasted turkey, smoked Gouda cheese, tomato aioli, on a pressed cranberry artisan bread. Like I said, served with potato salad. And then we went ahead and got a side of fruit and 2 bottles of water. And that was really good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was really good. It was a really good. I did not like the potato salad. It was kind of spicy.
Yeah.
A friend of one of my friends came up and met with us.
Yep,
She's
so
a manager there. So we just chilled there all day. Yep. While we're talking there. We saw the jazz band perform. We saw the parade pass by, the one with Life of Pets and SpongeBob.
The Universal Superstar Parade or something like that.
Yeah, the Superstar Parade. And it's a really nice area to just relax at.
And then after that, the park was closing early today.
For an event.
So they were having the Mardi Gras Parade early today. So we didn't get to see it at night, but it was still cool to see it.
Yeah, it was really cool.
So I will put clips of that right here. But yeah, that was a really cool parade with all the little floats and all the performers.
The costumes were really cool.
Yep.
And they were tossing beads. I got a whole bunch of beads.
Yeah. So that was a really neat parade. Really enjoyed that. Well, before the parade, we were the one real item we really wanted to try from the Mardi Gras was the Mardi Gras bubble waffle. In this, you have ube and matcha swirled ice cream in the bubble waffles, topped with Mardi Gras sprinkles and pop rocks. That was really good.
That was really good.
I then made the run from there back over to in front of the Today Cafe, and its booth was located at the bridge between Simpsons and the Harry Potter area. So it was like I had to go to the back of the park to get it and ran all the way up. It was melted by the time I got up there. But yeah, it was really good. We like the ube ice cream from Trader Joe's. That was very similar to that. So really like that one.
And you had mentioned that the waffle was freshly made, wasn't it?
Yep. So when she handed it to me, she's like, hey, this is hot, so be careful. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to run because it's gonna melt. So other than that, like I said, the park then closed right at 6 o'clock. And then we decided to go to dinner with another friend that we met up with. Yep. And we went to Antojitos.
Which means the little cravings in Spanish. And it was really good for what we got. We decided to do a tapas style, so we went ahead and got a whole bunch of different appetizers. First to the table, we got the flautas. They were chicken flautas, and they had some shredded cheese on top, and we added the different sauces on it. And with that, we also got the esquite, which is basically Mexican street corn mixed with mayonnaise and tahini sauce. And cajita
cheese. Kind of like a corn in the cup like Vanessa has before, but then you dip it in with the tortilla chips. And then we shared a tamale, which was then topped with beef in a mole sauce, and that was really good. And then they finally brought to our table, they make at your table guacamole.
Oh, it was so good.
And to watch the guys sit there and make it, that was really neat. They did throw jalapenos and stuff. One unique thing about it is they actually put olive and olive oil in it, and that was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was really good.
I think overall,
Antojitos
is a really good Mexican restaurant there at City Walk. It's outside the park, so it is accessible otherwise. But yeah, really enjoyed our time, really enjoyed the food and hanging out with our friend. Yeah, it was great to see everybody today.
Yeah.
So yeah, that basically wraps up everything that we did from leaving Islands of Adventure, going into the park, and ending our day at dinner. So if you've made it this far, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.